Okay, so we made 2.5 bales the same day. This is the pickup flange bearings on the pickup there, not the bearings, but the flanges tore apart. And made 2.5 bales. And I've always heard a clunking in here. Well, I think I discovered the clunking. I think that bearing's gone. Anyways, how we discovered that gem was all the belts decided to walk and crisscross and all sorts of stuff. And that's a consequence. That's what happens when a belt gets twisted and they go around and around and around. It only went around maybe 3 times before I stopped the baler. Tore a great big chunk out of this friend over here. So I just trimmed that up with a knife because these are like $500-700 a crack, but you can get them at PV Mart, but apparently they're out. I already phoned, so you got to get them from Case. So anything from Case has got a small premium attached to it, just like any dealer. So anyways, I just thought I'd check the other rollers while I was in here. All pretty good. I don't know where that one is. I think that's the one me and Dad did last year. Yeah. So anyways, we're gonna have to start taking this bearing out. Never done this particular bearing, but I believe you just take this, I don't know, 1 1/8, maybe 1 1/16, bolt straight out, and then I'll have to get a chain come along in here or something to take the weight off, and hopefully the inside of that roller is not all destroyed. Hopefully it decided to eat the outside race or something and not the roller, so we'll soon discover that gem, I'm sure. And then on top of it, to make things even better for today, there's another bearing that's gone on the accelerator, or what sometimes is called the starter roll. That one should be fine, provided this gib key comes out alright. It's just got a flange right here. That's like, I don't know, provided this gib key comes out and this socket, or this sprocket's not on there from heat or something, or 25 years of being on there, because it looks factory original to me because it's got all the red paint. I didn't own this baler since it was new. So hopefully that comes out. But I think the bigger thing is that's only moving 1/8 of an inch. The bigger one is the one that's moving 1.5 inches, or it's probably more like 3/4 and 3/4, making 1.5 inches. So anyways, I will go get the 3/4 socket set and we will pick it up there. Okay, I've now confirmed it's a 1.8 inches. So we're going to use the 3/4 drive ratchet right there out of the ITC 3/4 drive socket set. This is the Imperial set, SAE. Anyways, we'll loosen that off. Okay, so yeah, you can forget the idea about the 3/4 drive socket. We're using a about 3.5 foot 3/4 drive breaker bar, and I sat on the ground against the tire and literally pulled as hard as I could, and I got it to spin. The whole roller spun, but there was this notch and I jammed the screwdriver in there and then repeated it and used some WD-40 And it's now coming out. So now we can use the ratchet. Okay, got her loose. So we'll leave that loose. And we'll go to the other side and we'll repeat. But the other side has got a special surprise. The twine boxes are right there, so not sure the breaker bar is going to be able to get in there. Surprise! There's the nut or the bolt that we need, and here are the twine boxes. So we will carefully take the twine out and try and get in there. We're gonna need like 2 feet of extension, so I hope that one's not seized. Okay, so then instead of chain come along, I had these 2 ratchet straps. This roller only be, I don't know, 100 pounds or something. So these ratchet straps will hold it. So I got one there and one there. So we're not doing it in the middle, trying to defy physics or something. And we'll finish taking this bolt out. So that bolt is now out. There it is. And that bolt is now out. There we are. So hopefully it's as simple as just coming in here. Oh yeah. Look at that baby. That's what smells like a campfire. Yeah. If you ever wanted to like not go camping and roast some wieners, just go round baling hay. So anyways, hopefully that didn't screw that sidewall up too badly. There looks to be an insert like there was in the back last year, so unfortunately I think I gotta climb back in the bale chamber and spin that roller out and drop one of these. Probably drop that side. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out once we're in the chamber. Okay, in the bale chamber. And it's tight in here because I got all the tension slacked off on the belts. So this area closes up rapidly. Oh, there's not a lot of room in 7.5 inches to squeeze in here. I tried moving the one belt over, but you got these star wheels. And they pretty much hold the belts where they're supposed to, because that's their job. So, I don't know, he might have 9 inches by the time. I came in the back here. If anyone's interested, they can get a measuring tape and come out and check her out, I guess. Maybe you got 10 inches, but it's tight fit. So now I gotta rotate this thing out of here. So this is gonna be exciting because I'm by myself. Alright, there's the inside race. What's left of it. This thing's a little worn, so I'll probably have to try and get another one of those. If not, well, we're gonna have to try and get another one of those because I think that's what keeps the roller centered. I think it kind of helps keep the roller centered. So, in my opinion, the bearing had probably gone a while ago, judging from the heat. And the oblong, this, and then that is typically round. So, I don't think the roller is too screwed up. There's the outside race. So I don't know if that just happened or not. I'm thinking it's happened for a while. The roller looks reasonably well for what happened. So we'll knock that outside race off. Probably just take a grinder, hack this bearing off of this thing. I don't think this is salvageable. I might not even waste my time. Probably just get a new bearing and a new insert from Case and put that back together, but that outside race is going to be a chore to get out of there. Oops, there we go, sorry. So anyways, I think that's where I'll end this.